What's up, Ravens fanatics? How's everybody doing after that wonderful win today, Sunday, October the 20th, when we beat up and beat down and dismantled and disrespected and manhandled the Seattle Seahawks, whom everybody thought we couldn't beat for some strange reason. I just wanted to pick up real quick. I'm going to try my best not to make this video very long, but again, welcome to the Purple Connection. And I'm your host again, Sean Williams, aka the Virgo Poet, aka the Ravenous Blackbird. And you're watching the Purple Connection, Stats and Facts. And I just want to pick up from the last video where we left off. The organization, Ravens organization, I'm very excited about this move. They signed Marcus Peters. Actually, it was through a trade. Kenny Young and a swap for Marcus Peters, which I thought, I knew in my heart. If you look at the last video, I told y'all you would be impressed with this dude. The very first game, he comes in as a Raven, Marcus Peters, and gets an interception. And he's had several interceptions in his past. He's known for being a lockdown defender. This guy is amazing, and I can't say enough about Marlon Humphrey and Lamar Jackson. In spite of the little mishaps, he had a really good game. Again, he's still coming along. He's still a rookie. I still am not won over completely with him because he's still young, while a lot of other Ravens fans are putting so much on him. You know, at such a relatively young age, he's still learning. He's making mistakes. As you saw him drop the ball, and as you saw him slip and fall, and I know that it wasn't his fault per se, but in a sense it was, because he always tries to do too much in the backfield, excuse me, and he needs to learn how to get in the pocket, be comfortable instead of always thinking he has to run with the ball. And it cost him a few times, slipping and sliding and then getting sacked. I'd rather him get sacked than throw an interception, which leads me to the next point, that he has to get his arm, his throwing, accurate consistently. In spite of, yes, he's breaking records, he's doing things, and a lot of this stuff he's doing is against teams that are not all that great. Now, Seattle was probably the first team where he really did really well against, and a lot of it was in his favor because it was wet out there, and things of that nature. But again, in spite of the little rookie mistakes that all rookies make, I think he's coming along, and he looked really good, Lamar Jackson, in this game. Our defense was just solid, as it should be. In fact, our defense has now gotten better, and not including Tony Jefferson, Jimmy Smith, who's still out, and I don't know if they're going to keep Jimmy Smith, because I was talking to one of my group members in our Ravens Fanatics group, and he agreed with me that Jimmy Smith has not been healthy along the way. We know he's been an incredible lockdown defender in the past, but he hasn't stayed healthy enough throughout seasons to actually be competitive. And I don't know, since we now have Marcus Peters, that we may have to, or could, it's just a suggestion, maybe let Jimmy Smith go. I guess you can't trade an injured player, so you would have to possibly cut him, and we could save some cap space and then sign a pass rusher. That's what I would do. Again, I'm not Eric DeCosta, and I'm not his advisor, Ozzie Newsome, but as a diehard Ravens fan, that's what I would do, because we need a pass rusher. Suggs is gone. Mosley's gone. So we need an excellent pass rusher. But signing Mr. Bennett Jackson and then trading and getting Marcus Peters was an excellent choice. And Martindale, I can't say enough about his defensive calls has been just on point. And the Ravens are looking really good. We're 5-2, y'all. We are leading the AFC North, and we're going to take the AFC North. Okay? And everybody was talking about the Cleveland Clowns was going to take the AFC North. No. We already knew who was going to take the AFC North. So I'm looking forward to these next games. We have a bye week next week, and then we have the New England Patriots, which I'm looking forward to. That's going to be a battle. can't wait. I love when we play New England, man, because that's the measuring stick. No other team really is the measuring stick. Seattle's really not the measuring stick. They're not the defending champions. The Patriots are the measuring stick. And also the Texans is not a measuring stick, but the Texans is going to be a good game. And I don't like the Texans. I really don't. I think we can beat them. In fact, I know we can. And also the 49ers. I'm looking for those 3 games. That's going to determine where we're going to be. But I can't wait for this New England game. I'm pumped up, y'all. I'm glad we got Marcus Peters. I'm glad that our defense is coming along. And a lot of people start calling our defense trash. I'm talking Ravens fans calling our defense trash because we lost those 2 games and we lost against the Cleveland Clowns and against somebody else. And people were ridiculing our defense. And you have to understand our defense at that time was banged up. And then Tony Jefferson just got injured. So when you have injuries, what do you expect? But the Ravens made up for that by getting Marcus Peters, who's a lockdown defender. We needed him bad. And signing Bennett Jackson, which we have yet to see him really, get involved and step up. But they're doing something. DeCosta is now, the alarm is going off that, you know what, you just can't sign anybody. You can't put bums and scrubs on the team, and expect to win and to get championships and to be effective. So I'm really pumped up, y'all. So next week, not this coming week, but the following week, I'm going to check back with you guys. I may make a video or 2 in between there in regards to some group events and group participation and things of that nature. But we have the New England Patriots next. So, I just wanted to chime in with you guys. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting on? You're watching the videos. All you got to do is go below, click subscribe, or above, and click subscribe to my YouTube channel, Purple Connection. And if you have Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. Holla at your boy and follow me on Twitter. Okay, it's at the Virgo Poet. At the Virgo Poet, of course, because I'm also a poet as well, and I'm a Virgo, one of the greatest, horoscopes and zodiacs ever. Virgos are super cool, perfectionists. Amen. So follow me on Twitter, y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please click like. Give me some support. Ravens fans are supposed to support each other, not just sit there and watch and then just turn your back on each other. We supposed to be like family. So click like and comment. Let me know if you love the videos. Let me know if you have any suggestions. If you don't agree with some of the stuff that I've said. I welcome challenges. But again, I deal with stats and facts.